You get a better view from the rooftop.
Jesus Christ!
3 stories higher.
You nearly got a heart attack. What are you doing here?
Thought I'd test out a certain Newtonian theory.
You scared the shit out of me.
What are you doing up here?
Nothing.
Leon, the lone gunman, knelt on the balcony of the 30th floor. He had a clear view of the Marigold Hotel.
Who's saying that?
Said Leon, the lone gunman.
No, seriously, who's saying that?
Said Leon,
Was that you?
the lone gunman.
That voice.
Oh God, I thought it was just me. It's been going on for ages.
Where's it coming from?
I don't know. It's just a voice. It knows what I'm thinking. It just says it out loud. I thought it was just in my head.
It was early, but Leon,
What?
the lone gunman, had a job to do.
What the hell is going on?
Said Leon, the lone gunman.
And stop saying Leon, the lone gunman. It sounds ridiculous.
Said Leon, the lone gunman.
Fuck off! How long have you been here?
Oh, 10 minutes or so?
Lied Neville. He'd been on the balcony most of the night because he was, and I quote here, devastated that his wife Nancy had recently filed for divorce. Nancy had been staying in the Marigold Hotel on a business trip, but Neville knew what she was really up to. Dirty little whore. And what better way to show her good and proper than to jump dramatically to his death right in front of her? Then she'd be sorry.
Yeah.
But the truth was, Neville had no real intention of jumping at all. The narcissistic toddler just wanted some attention.
No, I didn't.
But nobody had noticed
What?
him.
No.
Any moment now, the cleaning staff would begin to arrive at work.
Shit.
And then he'd look like a fool, standing alone, outside his office,
No.
on the ledge, crying, like a big baby.
No, I wouldn't.
The truth was, Nancy had grown apart from Neville. She was bored of his repetitive jokes, his inability to satisfy her between the sheets. And she was particularly tired of the way he thought it was hilarious to tuck his penis between his legs and walk around the bedroom pretending to be a ladyboy.
I don't do that.
But he did.
I don't do that.
But he did.
I don't do that.
But he did.
I don't do that. And that's the final word.
But he did.
Oh, for crying out loud!
A spineless weakling throughout his life, Neville was proving that even in death he was too much of a coward to see anything through to the
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Fucking voice!
You shouldn't. You know.
What do you care?
Honestly, I don't. If you think it'll solve your problems, then go for it.
I got nothing left. 30 years in this shithole company, having the same old shithole conversations, and the same shithole printer. Ah, fuck it. No one will miss me anyway.
Hey, I'm no psychiatrist. But I mean, look at what you have got. I mean, look at that IT billionaire. It was all over the papers. John Barnum. His partner fucked off with his wife, told the business. You don't see him jumping off the roof, do you?
John Barnum? He's Nancy's boss.
Oh, yeah?
Works on the top floor.
Leon knew exactly where John Barnum worked. But we'll get to that shortly.
How much would it cost for you to do it for me?
What?
If I paid you to finish me off, you know, when I wasn't expecting it. I've got some savings.
I wouldn't. I'm not a fucking hip. Never mind.
It's true. Liam was not a professional hitman at all. He actually worked in accounts at Barnum IT Solutions.
Barnum? IT Solutions?
In the very same office as Neville's wife,
We really don't need to go into this.
Nancy.
You work with Nancy?
I can see where you're going with this.
Leon
It's really not
was
necessary.
up on the balcony because he planned to kill his lover,
Whoa.
Nancy.
Nancy? My Nancy?
Yeah. Mr. Voice, I think we don't need to go into this.
You've been screwing my wife?
Oh, yes.
Right, hold on.
And now you're going to kill her?
Yeah, this isn't quite what it seems.
Oh, but it was. It was exactly what it seemed. Leon and Nancy have been carrying on for the past 6 months.
6 months?
On and off.
Fucking bitch.
Initially, Leon had enjoyed the affair.
What?
He had enjoyed the excitement, the danger of it.
Jeez.
Furtive glances across the office, stolen moments in the meeting room.
The time they tampered with the control panel in the lift, allowing them to spend 20 delicious minutes together until they were released. And then there was the time in the meeting room when Nancy made him straddle the boardroom table while she rogered him with an oversized cucumber.
What?
Okay, I made that one up. But the rest is true.
Christ.
But lately, Nancy had become more possessive. She wanted more than a quick knee trembler by the side of the photocopier, or a blowjob in the lift.
She never...
Nancy had made it clear to Leon he had to commit to the relationship, or face the consequences. Leon didn't know what the consequences were. But the word in the office was that Nancy was, and I quote, a proper little bunny boiler, and was no stranger to blackmail. And she'd ruined the lives of many a man in the past. Leon needed her dead.
You're not going to kill my wife. I don't care what she's done.
You can stay the fuck out of this, or you can go with her. Your choice.
Neville froze.
2 minutes ago, he was going to jump to his death. But now, suddenly, he wanted to live.
There was no way he could watch as Leon shot his wife, but Leon had the upper hand.
You shoot her and you're going over the balcony with me.
What do you care? You were about to chop yourself anyway.
It's not going to happen. I'll grab you and we'll both jump.
But you won't, will you? The voice said. You want to live now.
Neville tried to think. He had to do something. He thought of saying, "Look behind you," to get Leon to turn around.
Look behind you. What were you going to say was there?
I don't know.
He did. He was going to say, a bear.
A bear? On the 30th floor? Oh, come on.
What the Did you just... Who the... Is that... John Barnum?
What's left of him?
Shit. Looks like he really did go to pieces.
You're not wrong. They'll be cleaning bits of him off the pavement for weeks. She's awake. It's time, Neville.
No, please.
You're not going to cause any trouble now, are you, Neville?
No, please.
Mr. Cunningham, do you need your office cleaned today?
Yeah, whatever.
What are you doing out here?
You're going to fall.
And so it came to pass that neither Nancy or Neville met their end that morning. Unfortunately, the same can't be said for Leon and poor old John Barnum. The whole experience had been a cathartic one for Neville, who had literally dodged a bullet that morning, but had also had an opportunity to think, to get things straight. He was going to start again. He was going to make it work with Nancy. He'd learned some new jokes. He'd learned to be a better lover. Maybe he'd even stop tucking his penis between his legs and pretending to be a ladyboy.
All right.
And who knows? Maybe it would have all worked out. But what Neville didn't know was that he would be run over by a bus on the high street the very next day.
Fuck.